So this is when gaming was starting to do, like, I mean, it started pretty much in the 80s where it started like coming at its peak and that. But, you know, it's starting to become quite hardcore in nature now, and there's like this sort of thing that makes you go, damn, you know, I want to play that. This is something that gaming doesn't have much anymore, which is because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I still look at a game like trailer and think, damn, that looks like good, or damn, that looks like arse, you know. But it's like the creativeness sometimes just isn't there for a lot of things, and it's just like with like all the games that are coming out. So, oh yeah, sequel. You know, it's a sequel to this game. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, it's a remake. Oh, okay. You know, it's nothing that I mean, like Beyond Two Souls looks fucking brilliant. I'm not gonna lie, 'cause it just looks so creative. It looks so good. You know, just. And like The Walking Dead, simple concept but done brilliantly. See, that's the sort of thing that we're lacking. There's a lot of game developers are lacking. Infinity Ward, I'm looking at you, and yeah, I'm also looking at many other developers, not just Infinity Ward and like Treyarch and that. But you know, there's so much that can be done with like all these ideas, but they're just not, like, people are afraid to make like new game. This is why I know I keep skipping what I'm trying to say, but there's so much I want to say about all this. It's like I love indie developers. I love indie games because they don't have the resources that big game developers have, and then they bring out so many like awesome games. Like Minecraft was just an indie game, and that was pretty creative. You know, Terraria is kind of just a rip-off, but still creative nonetheless. You know, that's a you know, an indie game. There's what other indie games are there? There's fucking like Braid and I don't know. There's just so many indie games out there that people have put so much effort into, but don't have the same resources as like big game developers, and sometimes, you know, make stuff that are better than big game developers release. And it's just something that I feel is starting to become more rare now. That's an awesome ass background. Prickly Angler. You know, and it's just, oh shit, dude. Yeah, it's just something that, like, as I said, it's becoming more rare now. You know, oh my god, that is not only trippy, but fucking creepy a little bit. That's kind of demented. You know, and yeah, it's just like creativeness can be there. I mean, like, that's why I like Suda51. His games may be fairly similar, but they're weird, wacky, fucking downright perverted, and as I mentioned, wacky. And did I mention fucking weird and wacky? I think I did. You know what I mean? But his ideas are just so fucking creative. Like Shadows of the Damned, Killer is Dead. I mean, and Lollipop Chainsaw. I mean, he took Lollipop Chainsaw zombie idea, but he turned it in such a fucking weird and wacky thing. Shadows of the Damned, he took like a kidnapped girlfriend sort of thing and brought something new to it. Because not only did he go to hell, but there's like weird and wacky demons there. The bosses are creative. The final boss is just amazing. You know, it's just all that. And I know I'm just going on like a tangent here, but if you guys really do listen to my commentary, then, you know, this is the sort of stuff that I'm passionate about when it comes to my hobbies in gaming and recording, and that is just creativity. The story and the gameplay is all I need. Sometimes, like this game, all it needs is gameplay. This sort of game, all it needs, that's all it needs. Gameplay, and it survives, you know what I mean? But there are some games that obviously need a bit of story in them, but sometimes the story doesn't always matter. I mean, it depends. Like in this sort of game, story doesn't matter. In a lot of games now, story does matter. But I don't really want a story that's just so basic. I want it to be creative. Like Call of Duty, that story is just the fucking same thing over and over again. You know, some fucking evil dickface has done something fucking atrocious. You know, you need to kill him. You need to like do it in like some epic last-minute cutscene. You need to destroy his anus, destroy all his men. You know, all that jazz. It's just like, you know, where the fuck... Yeah, that's about as basic as it gets, really. You know, kill the baddie. I mean, I understand that a lot of the time it is just, you know, kill the baddie, but it's the story as well. It needs to be in-depth, and the gameplay needs to be good with certain games like that. And that's just what Call of Duty seriously lacks, and that's why... I'm not rocking on the game. I mean, if people do really like the story to these games, then fine. I don't give a toss. I'm just saying, I think the Call of Duty storyline, apart from, like, World at War, they're not really great. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 was alright. I kind of like Modern Warfare 2, but I don't remember it. That's the thing, it's not memorable. I really didn't give a shit. I've like, after I completed it, I was like, oh, I completed it, cool. Alright, cool, I'm just going to play online now. I think that's the thing, that's like focused more online now than it is, and I just fucked up there. It's focused more of online than it is with anything else now. So I can't really say much more about Call of Duty because it's just it's self-aware. I'm pretty sure it's fucking self-aware. You know, it knows that it's just become an online thing now, which is it's just fine. I mean, I have no problem with it. I mean, I don't play it anymore. I've actually quit the game completely because I just don't find it appealing anymore. The online's all the same. It's just irritating, and I just don't want to play it anymore. So I don't have any of them, and so there won't be any more gameplays of them. But I didn't. The thing is that I thought they were kind of boring. I don't know if people like really enjoyed them or not, but I thought they were kind of, you know, really boring and shit. So I don't know. If people were into these arcade sort of games, I'll do a hell of a lot more of them because I'd fucking love to. As I said, if you do listen to my commentary, because some people might just watch it for the gameplay, which is fine. I'm not racking on people who just want to watch this for the gameplay. That's fine, completely fine with me. You know, if you just want to sit here, watch the gameplay, like play some music in the background, or just, I don't know, just have me on in the background, I have no problem with that whatsoever. You know, if you don't want to listen to me ramble on or talk, that's, again, fair enough. I mean, all my videos are based on commentary pretty much. But, you know, if I don't entertain you with my commentary, or, like, I don't interest you with, like, what I ramble about, like in these videos, what I ramble about, then that's fine. I mean, I'm not expecting everyone to be like, oh my god, he's, like, amazing. Because I'm really not. This is my hobby, you know, and if people are interested and want to watch it, then fair enough. You know, if people aren't interested and don't want to watch them, again, fair enough. Not everyone's going to be interested in my hobby, you know. So it's all good. And in these arcade ones, I will ramble a bit because, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, what can I really say? Like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of blowing shit up. You know, I'm just oh look, shit! There's another thing I can blow up. You know what I mean? What can I say about what can I say about it? So yeah, no, I enjoy also receiving like criticism, because constructive criticism. I'm not saying like, oh, you're like shit or whatever, because it's just like that's not constructive. I like if there's something I can work on or something I can do to make things better, then obviously feel free to let me know, because I'm not gonna like go off the rails if someone criticizes me, because that's the only way people improve in what they do and become more entertaining. I'm just going to pause this a minute because I'm nearly hitting the 20-minute mark, so I will see you in the next bit. Bye bye!